Hey, what's going on? This is your boy, KQKC. Sorry for that technical difficulties, and that was on my volume on the last video. Much apologies. YouTube been kind of on and off in the last 2 days, but you have to understand, we that have channels, we, the LDBC, we are verified partners of YouTube. So therefore, we are partners. So therefore, we have to follow their instructions. We have to follow their copyright infringements. So, with that said, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. Now, let me just explain something to you. This is a video, not a live stream. The live stream would be at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Keep this in mind. KQKC, I'm grinding. I'm grinding not for me, but for you. Keep that in mind. For you, I'm at 940 subscribers. I need 60 subscribers right now. But this ain't what this about. Anthony Joshua fought Saturday night. He fought Andy Ruiz, a Mexican American. Yes, we had our laugh. We had our talks. We had our excuses. We had our inputs. We celebrated. We got fucked up. Yes, we did everything that could be done under the sun. But at the end of the day, who is to blame for Anthony Joshua's performance? Now, I'm going to put it out there. But I'm going to put it out there with caution, because it hasn't been 100% verified. Now, what I hear is that Anthony Joshua had a concussion / seeing a psychiatrist, a sport psychiatrist. So, in other words, he has issues outside of boxing, or he has issues that's dealing with boxing. And yes, he's a young man, only 23 fights. And yes, that concussion has a lot probably to do with the depression or that mental illness, potentially, allegedly. Like I always say, let's analyze this shit. Let's talk about this shit. Anthony Joshua did what he was told to do. Anthony Joshua was carried. He was washed over. He was babysitted. He was there with his mother in the playroom, if you know the example I'm setting. Anthony Joshua did not want that fight Saturday night. Did it look like he wanted to fight? Did it look like the same Anthony Joshua? No, don't get me wrong. I'm glad we have all four belts in their rightful place here in the U.S. of A. Oh, yes. And just a little food for thought. Sweet Caroline was a hoe. I'm sorry. But she was. I'm sorry, UK people. Stop singing that fucking song. Don't sing it over here, at least. The fighters, when they come in, they play their own music over here. They don't need Sweet Caroline. They don't need no oh ho 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 oh oh. Half of y'all fucked up anyway off of liquor. Like I say, I keep it under control because this is a video. This is not a live stream. But yes, I blame the UK people and I blame Eddie Hearn. I blame, you know what? Matchroom Boxing. That's who I blame. Because remember, the Zone wasn't with Matchroom Boxing over there in the UK. They weren't with Matchroom Boxing bringing up Anthony Joshua. They wasn't with Matchroom Boxing at none of the above time. But they set off. They set out to use and abuse that man. They used Anthony Joshua. They used him to double bubble the tickets. They used him to ticket scout. They used him as their cash cow. They used him as their golden goose. They used him as one of the best in the world. When we know, and they know, everybody know that he's not. But like my co-host says, what if that was Deontay Wilder and he was in the mind state that he's in? Things could have drastically go wrong. Things could really, really fuck up Deontay Wilder's mind. Oh yes, he said he wanted a body on his record, but we all know that's playing to the crowd. You know, that's letting you know that, hey, I'm a bad motherfucker. You know, that's all it is. I'm gonna tell you something. All right? Please listen up. If you listen to KQKC, I'm saying this with a straight face. You don't want, I repeat, you don't want a body on your mind. Trust me when I say this. If you kill somebody, remember, if you kill somebody, I don't care if it's in self-defense. I don't care if you had to do it to protect your life, to protect your loved one. Yes, you was in the right. Yes, you did not go to jail. Yes, charges were dropped. Yes, your gun was confiscated. But you're alive and you're free and your family is alive. That's the good part. But the bad part is this: the sleepless nights, the nightmares, the daughter and son that he left behind. You don't want that shit on your conscience. You don't want murder, homicide, nowhere in your ear. You don't want people to look at you funny because you killed a motherfucker. You don't want that heavy burden on you. Trust me when I say this to you, my people. I never, ever fail to steer you wrong. And that's to today. That's from July the 30th to today. I never fail to steer you wrong. And I'm not going to start today. You don't want that. Deontay Wilder don't want that. No matter what Anthony Joshua has said, no matter what Anthony Joshua have done, it was on orders. It was because of the UK people. Oh, yes. He said, oh, shit, things was beautiful at home. I had people that loved me. I had people that turned the other cheek and turned the other way when they see something that might not be so appropriate. But I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm going to repeat this same sentiment on my show today. You do not want a body on your record. You do not fully understand the sweet science. The sweet science tells us you're going to have some good days. You're going to have some bad days. You can either come back strong, or you can come back weak, or you can come back at all. You feel me? Do you understand me? It's real talk, people, from a real motherfucker. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Nothing to brag about. Nothing to boast about. It's just I've been through the trenches. I've been through what you have read about. I've been through all that a man can go through. I've been through defending my family. I've been through defending both of my wives that I'm divorced from. But they have my children. I'm gonna always be there if they need me. Now, I'm not saying I'm the toughest guy in the world, because there's always somebody tougher. But the moral of this motherfucking story is this. Anthony Joshua got used. He got mentally abused. Now, his mind don't know if it's going or coming. We all seen how he was looking in the press conference with his hands together and his head leaning in his hands. I know a boxer when a boxer has been mentally defeated. Not mentally disturbed, but mentally defeated. I know that. Sure, we had our fun. Sure, we both, we was assholes like we supposed to be, because we went through a lot of shit with the UK people for 3 years. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So yes, Saturday night was our night. Sunday morning was our day. It was a new day in the sport of boxing in the heavyweight division. That means that, hey, America has all the belts in the heavyweight division. Oh, understand me when I say this. The LDBC tried to tell you, never count out an underdog with fast hands, an underdog that has a punching chance. Remember, I always say this. This is the heavyweight division. One punch can change the whole dynamic of the fight. When the last time you see Anthony Joshua throw a jab down from his knees? You know how long it takes to bring it up and to put it out? Understand me, people. Understand some more at 12:30 p.m. Central Time today. Now, with that, that's all I have for you. Peace and love. Enjoy the show in a minute.